Welcome to Tweet of the Week. This week I am joined by Dr. Mike Markoe, the Deputy Superintendent of Frederick County Public Schools. Mike, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Dr. Altman.
I know that you picked out a very special tweet. You want to share what tweet you selected for this week?
I did. I picked out Mark Engelberger's tweet, who is a physical education teacher at Tuscarora High School, and he was tweeting the power of unified sports and was sharing that his bocce ball team had performed excellently, and he was referencing the power of unified sports and allowing access, opportunity, friendships, and most importantly, fun.
So I think that tweet is special to you because everyone knows that you were a former football player, so the fact that you picked a sports tweet probably won't surprise folks. But I don't think as many people know that you used to be a special education teacher as well. And so you have that spirit of wanting to help every child in that inclusive mindset. So your tweet doesn't surprise me.
Well, I just think the unified sports, which were not around when I played sports, is just wonderful in that non-disabled peers along with disabled peers have an opportunity to compete together and know what it's like to be a team, and most importantly have fun. And I see that through unified sports, where we're having more and more children get to interact, have fun, compete, and at the end of the day know what it's like to be a team.
Right. Now, Mike, as deputy, you have to fill in whenever I am not available to do the job of the superintendent, and you've done that several times. You talk about unified sports. In your role, you have to unify a lot of departments in our organization to get the job done. So can you talk a little bit about the departments that you oversee?
I have the wonderful opportunity to oversee several departments, including the Department of Communication, the Curriculum Instruction and Innovation Department, the School Administration and Leadership Department, as well as Technology, Special Education, and our accountability offices. We just had the excellent opportunity to add another department, our Accelerating Achievement and Equity, which is going to work very closely to increase cultural proficiency within the district, but also close the achievement gap for Frederick County Public Schools.
So you have a big job and a lot of departments that you oversee. And we talked earlier with Dr. Cuppett about the importance of collaboration, and I know that's something you emphasize with your team. So is there anything else you want people to know about being the deputy superintendent?
Well, it's certainly big shoes to fill when the superintendent is not around. A lot of responsibility accompanies the superintendent's job, as you so well know. And when you're out of town and I have that responsibility, you really recognize the stress that accompanies your job.
Well, thank you, Mike, for joining me on Tweet of the Week.
Well, thank you for having me.